Okay.
With that, we finished looking at all the photos.
Yes, we did. So based on all these photos...
Yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize.
This is the ending prize for beating Twilight, and what's depicted in these photos proves the Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen?
Huh? What's this?
Is there something else?
There's a note inside the envelope.
Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After your game over, press down 5 times. Okay, well, yeah. Once you should remember what you did to my sister. Oh shit. We'll talk then. This note.
Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahooroohie.
Someone else sent this to Mahiru? And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Do you remember who it was? Who was holding the folder? Never mind. Mahiru wasn't lured there by Nagato. She also received this envelope.
Yep. And that's why she played that game, right?
Then the person who played the game first, this envelope looks very familiar. And the word sister written in this note, based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Do you remember?
No, I don't.
Hey.
Alright.
Hey, I'm glad we came here to investigate because we did that. We discovered a very important clue.
Yeah, I agree, but there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. Yeah, because, I mean, it should be time for the thing. Good. Hajime and Chucky, what a coincidence. If something happens twice, whatever. What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something? Don't say that, I was just thinking about filling you in on the result of my investigation. Results, did you find something? I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my dick. Shoes.
Ow.
Huh? Just kidding, I was joking. It didn't sound like a joke to me. Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose prints? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course you'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue...
What are you going to do, Chiaki?
Okay, that was my line, but whatever.
I'm sorry. I'm going to try to talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you.
Yeah, it's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible, but it might be different with the girl. Just be careful that he doesn't get rough with you. Yeah, remember, he was holding the folder. Fuyuhiko.
That's right. Yep. I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
Yep, bye. What? Did you actually want her to stay? Actually, what do you mean? Let's go. I'll go ahead to the beach house and wait there. I'd rather have her stay than fucking you. Okay, off to the beach house. Wait. Go. No, yeah, there we go. Gotta go to Island 2. No. Island 2. Where's the beach? There's the beach house. I want to teleport somewhere. Let me teleport somewhere. Yeah. Let me teleport to Christian Weston Chandler Beach. Oh, there's another Monokuma. What's up? Yay, floaty.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
How long does this take now?
I thought it would be over by now, but this is probably the last of it? I'm sorry, I know you're hungry. Let's try going inside. After this, we should be getting to the trial. Okay, so beach house, here we are.
Nakito!
Whoa, why the hell are you here? Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate. Ugh, this bastard.
You two have arrived at a good time. Big news, I have discovered something very terrible.
Oh yeah, a terrible discovery?
Not only that...
When did you get back here?
I believe it's nothing that like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too.
You too, Mikan? Yep, this is great. It looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. Yeah, okay, so let's ask what she... That is not where I want to go, god damn it. Let's ask Sonia what she has to say about stuff. What, do I... No, I'm not talking to you. I don't think there was anything else to do in there, but if there is, let's talk to her first.
Listen, I have big news. Huge news.
What's the big news?
Remember the Sun Witch's Esposito mask that was next to Mahiru's body?
Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face.
No, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face.
Then what was it for?
Sparkling Justice.
Huh?
Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder.
It doesn't sound like a very shuddering name.
Really?
It sounds like a superhero.
They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
I mean, so fucking Dexter.
Ah, Dexter, right. Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised. This Sparkling Justice character, that's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but it is a heroine mask, to be precise. Sun Witch Esperito is a pretty witch girl.
Sun Witch Burrito.
Whatever. See? A heroine. Whatever. Anyway, so you're saying it's possible that this serial killer is the one who killed Mahooroohie?
Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us. I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game, like the fucking last game. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face. But even so, they sure chose something that stands out. That might be true, but...
Although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it must be best if we exercise some caution.
Must be best.
Whatever. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
She's talking.
Upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
Is that your fucking Sailor Moon impression? The hell?
Justice complete, the
Okay.
center of justice that is pierced by justice.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip that.
Would be me.
Yep. What the heck was that?
Well,
Now you can talk again.
That is Sparkling Justice catchphrase.
It's a fucking long one.
As unknown serial killer has a catchphrase,
do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. However, in the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too.
What? Why? No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer.
The serial killer might not want to hear that from you.
Yeah, fuck you.
This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual.
Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
No, it does not mean they are in our group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahooroohie.
That's probably not possible.
But this is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder.
Two of us have already been capable of doing it.
No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it.
Sonia, I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Okay, and now I gotta talk to what she discovered. Beacon, you had something to say too, right?
Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed.
Be more confident in yourself. I get it, so just get on with it.
I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out Mahooroohie was definitely killed by a blow to the head.
We figured that already.
She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat.
Yeah, anything we don't know?
But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like Mahooroohie didn't suffer.
What does that mean?
There's no doubt that she died instantly.
Okay, that's important. Her death was instant. That sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that. Okay.
Okay, so she didn't crawl.
Nope.
And there's another thing I found. I'm sorry I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now?
You don't need my permission. Just tell me.
During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahooroohie's pocket.
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach... Oh, that's for Hiyoko. Seems as someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it secret until then. Let's try not to see each other for a while. It'd be bad if they start suspecting us for no reason. Whoa. This letter...
If this letter is real, it would mean Hiyoko met up with Mahooroohie, right?
Plus, Mahooroohie's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m., and they met 30 minutes prior.
If we think about what that implies, then... Oh, I'm starting to get confused.
If that's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahooroohie and Hiyoko? Does that mean she's the prime suspect? Alright, so... we're not done yet? Thought we'd be done. I guess let's see if I have to talk with him in here. With Nagotsi. Okay, what the fuck do you have to say? Yeah, let's see if there's anything. Is it really okay to think it's just being careless? I don't know why, but I sort of feel like it's a little... Now that you mention it, I sort of feel the same too. Well, yeah. I mean... We had figured that out already. Oh, looks like it was put away carelessly. Can we really assume this is just careless management? What do you mean? Well, I don't know why, but I sort of feel like it's a little suspicious. And now that you mention it, I sort of... Well, that's... I'm pretty sure there's no other clues in here. Well, I guess if I analyze that again... It's gummy, but why is candy on the closet floor? Okay, I guess there's nothing else to do here. So who else do I have to talk to? I guess I just have to talk to Nagito, and that should probably be it. Hey, tell me what you already know. Didn't you find out... Actually, how were you able to find that out? I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in to everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages? What the fuck? I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he suddenly let me in. That's incredibly irresponsible. He did something shady again. But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning. Nagito squatted down near the entrance on the beach house and began to spread some paper he was holding. Take a look. Oh, hey. It's fucking Cinderella the paper version. After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all this. Those footprints? I see. So the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was... Yep. That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everybody's footprint.
Interesting.
But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they? Hiyoko Sayonji. Hiyoko's. To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? If she's staying there, I couldn't sneak in. So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to get back to her cottage. You're treating her like a fucking small animal, dude. But it was totally worth it. The footprints I collected there was smaller than anyone else's and matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake, these are Hiyoko's. Alright. So that's important. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage. Something interesting? I found a lot of these candies inside her room. They're gummy candies that came in 4 different flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, orange. It looks like she got from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. Like, you only get, like,
I want a potato chip.
You only eat, like, the red M&Ms?
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Yeah, because you convinced me I was allergic to red and yellow food dyes as a kid.
Well,
Was I?
No,
I don't know.
No.
So I couldn't eat red and yellow M&Ms.
Well, we tried that. We figured maybe if we get rid of red stuff, maybe it wouldn't be so hyperactive. Didn't work.
Is that really the logic behind it?
Some people said red and
Wow.
yellow. I don't know.
Just in case, coming from
I
this
tried
guy,
anything, please.
It probably greatly relates to the incident. Alright,
I
great.
was tired of the teachers calling me up that you were such a pain in the ass.
Okay, there we go. That's the end of it. So let's get to Monokuma Rock and start and is that what you're calling it? Yep. 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 We know the drill. We go to the rock, the Monokuma cock. Look like it's time. I guess the investigate. So it's finally starting the class trial where our hopes and killer's hope will finally clash. But it's all right either way. Hope will win in the end. Because I'm crazy. Now then, let's go prove it. What's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that anyway. We should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting. I have to make my case there.
There is no escape. We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go.
As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body. Okay, bye. And here we are. On big old rock. Big old rock of ages. That was a musical.
Mm-hmm.
It was also a game about a rock that you roll down like a pinball.
No, it was not.
It was, actually,
Really?
by Atlas.
Let's play it. Sounds dumb.
It's on GameCube. Man, I could probably get that. Is it on GameCube or is it on Wii?
I don't know.
I can't remember. It might be on PC as well. So anyway,
Let me go! Help me! He's gonna do something crazy to me. I'll be ruined.
you're a great actress. Hey, shut up and stay put, you stutter little bitch.
Lolita.
Yeah.
Stop harassing little girls.
This is what's going on. Hiyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hiyoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson. If you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you part of this island's food chain. Jeez, making me wait. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? That guy, he totally ditched my appointment. He pisses me off.
Ew.
Oh God, is he like jizzing everywhere?
Ow.
Oh hey!
Oh my god, what the fuck? His anger changed his form.
I'm right here.
Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you.
There's nowhere for me to run anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still, I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyuhiko, what does that mean? Yeah, what the fuck is with that form? Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good. Anyway, looks like everyone's here, so let us depart now. I'll go first to be one step ahead of you guys. I hope you stay in the forum that whole trial. Crap, I'm not mentally prepared yet.
Do you even have to prepare?
If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy. So it begins, the beginning of the end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high so we can one day keep that shining hope. That's right, I can only moving forward is the only option. Alright, so let's get that red carpet out. The red escalator carpet.
Really?
With the roaring...
That's so gross.
Yeah. Alright, so here we go.
Eek, no matter how many times I see it, it's such a bad taste. The worst, the lowest, most brutal taste.
What, a fucking escalator in a mountain? Somehow I moved my muscles stiff from fear and nerves and awkwardly walked onto the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short and I was eventually struck by a feeling of dizziness. The moment all of us were inside Monokuma Rock, we got on the elevator, and then it went down.
Exploded.
Yeah, then it exploded. The end of game, and then the credits roll. A rumbling sound filled the room and the surrounding bits of the thing, and here we are. As it shook with the clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair, as if my heart was a rotten fruit swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. I suddenly stopped breathing, and then I died. The end.
God, really?
I suddenly stopped breathing. Jeez. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs, and after a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. And then it stopped altogether. And here we are, in this...
God.
Defeat the boring routine. I've decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it? It's not like I'd allow you to think otherwise anyway.
That is...
To go to the trouble of doing something this elaborate, really, what is your true intention?
This elaborate? You mean redecorating every once in a while? Nothing really, essentially. This killing game is just to kill time anyway.
Kill time?
To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose. A purpose is only going to be a weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones of the bunch. That's actually been proven to be true in, like, certain countries. With the... Did you know your job is literally killing you?
Okay, no.
Okay, never mind. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. And enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts. It's starting. The class trial is starting. Is Mahooroohie the ultimate photographer? She had a personality, and she was good at things. She was also straightforward. The person that killed her is one of these people, except the one in the right who's dead is among us. I don't want to believe it, but I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but...
I want to believe it.
And there's another person. Two other people.
Believe it.
Yeah, regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. And... Yep. Who is the killer? Aside from finding out who the killer is, there's no other way for us to survive. So who do you think the killer is?
That little girl.
And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun. Alright, so...
Oh my god, that's unbelievable.
Yes, so on the next session, we'll do the trial. So,
see ya!
Bye everybody.